Hello, and welcome back to more of the Monster Girls. Um, as you can see, this is not a inking video. This is a coloring video. That's because I'm kind of a dumbass and I accidentally deleted the original footage for the inking. There will be inking videos for the rest of the series. There's just a little hiccup for this one. This prompt was haunted doll or puppet or something like that. I'm very loosely basing this on the prompt. Just because I wanted to kind of have my own original take on it, but some of the ideas were still really cool. For this one, I've always loved the scary stories of like people killing others and then posing them as dolls and mannequins in their stores and stuff like that. And I've always loved stories and stuff of like literal haunted dolls where like the spirit of a child or something is in the doll that they had when the house burnt down, kind of stuff. And that's kind of what I was thinking of with this one. Whereas, was she a human before? Is she now a humanoid doll forced to perform for somebody who had been fascinated by her? Kind of just what I was thinking when I created this. Her body style is really heavily influenced by ball joint dolls. I follow a couple people on Instagram that do that, and I love a lot of the forms because the body parts are always really, really exaggerated, and they're still very, very humanoid. The color scheme, because I was going with potentially a dead person, that's why she's the coloring is very bland, very void of life, yet still kind of a flesh tone. Yes, the curtains were colored before I started this. Oh yeah, I typically use the chows as opposed to the sketch markers. Not only they're a little bit cheaper, but I find them easier to hold. As you can see, I kind of ham fist my utensils, my tools, and it's just, I don't know, I prefer, because I have both that I do work with, but I've always preferred these ones. But as I was saying about the curtains, I did color them beforehand. Because of the time limitations on these videos, I do some of the background work and a lot of the like choosing colors beforehand. And it was kind of a good thing I did that with my markers, because once again, one died and I had no refill. So I really got to start looking into that before I do any filming, to make sure that I'm not going to have to just get rid of my footage and wait a day. The shading in this one is a fair bit different than what I usually do. I was looking at pictures of stages and theater, and they're always lit from the front. So the lighting in this, I'm obviously not doing like a heavy shadow and, specific circular spotlight. I just wanted to get the illusion of the spotlight without having to do a lot of the heavy blacks and heavy shadows. So the shadows are on the edges, and it's very bright in the front, so it looks kind of like there's been no work done, but there's still the illusion of depth and roundness. This coloring video will be in 2 parts, obviously, but the majority of the second video is small details, maybe working on the background, some of that. Once we get into the new year, I hope to maybe do up to 2 videos a week. But right now, it was obviously the holiday, and I do have a convention New Year's Eve. So hopefully after that, I can get on to a regular schedule with this stuff. I would like to thank everybody for watching. And if you enjoy the videos, maybe give them a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And just thank you guys.